Find the exact value of the cosine of 240 degrees. So there's two ways to do this problem. One of them is the easy way if you have a unit circle. So if you have a unit circle and 240 degrees is on it, just find 240 degrees on your unit circle, and we will write down the coordinate points of that angle. So the coordinate points for 240 degrees is -1/2 negative root 3 over 2. So the last thing I need to do is find the cosine. So as a reminder, alphabetical order, x, y coordinates are the same thing as the cosine and then the sine. So when we're looking for cosine, you're going to look at the x value. So my answer would be the x value of that coordinate point, which is -1/2. Now, if you didn't have the unit circle in front of you, then what you would do is draw out your coordinate plane, you would label it, and draw in your triangle wherever you would find it. So 240 would be into quadrant 3. And if I draw my triangle back to the x-axis, my reference angle sitting right here between 240 and 180 is 60 degrees. So what I'm looking at is I'm looking at a right triangle with my reference angle of 60. At this point, I hope you have that memorized. 60 degrees, you either have it memorized or you can use the trick on your hand to recall those coordinate points. But 60 degrees in that right triangle, if you're not sure, remember your radius is 1, and you can do your formulas where 30, 60, 90 would be a, 2a, and a root 3. And you could figure it out the long way. Otherwise, just use your coordinate points. But before you finish this, remember you have to go back and look at your signs. So going to the left would be a negative value for your x, and going down on the triangle would be a negative value for the y. So make sure you go back after you get your coordinate points and plug in those negatives on both coordinates before you decide that the cosine is -1/2.